In the quaint village of Elderglen, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, lived a young hound named Bramble. Bramble was lean and agile, with a coat that shone like polished mahogany. Despite his small size, Bramble's spirit was as vast as the skies above. He lived with his owner, old Mr. Thompson, a kind but reclusive man who had once been a renowned hunter. One autumn, a time when the village prepared for the long winters, news of a rogue bear terrorizing nearby homesteads spread like wildfire. The bear was massive, with scars crisscrossing its fur, a testament to its strength and ferocity. As panic took hold of Elderglen, fear gripped Mr. Thompson. His health had deteriorated, and he knew he could no longer protect the village as he once did. Bramble watched his master's distress and felt an overwhelming urge to help. One crisp morning, before the first light of dawn, Bramble set out from the village. His senses heightened, he followed the faint traces of the bear. The forest was thick with the scent of pine and earth, the shadows casting eerie shapes in the dim light. Hours turned into days, but Bramble was relentless. He trotted tirelessly, driven by a deep-seated need to defend his home and beloved master. On the fourth day, deep in the forest, Bramble found the bear. It was feasting on the remains of a deer it had caught. Summoning all his courage, Bramble let out a piercing bark. The bear turned, its eyes fiery with rage. Bramble knew he was no match for the bear's brute strength, but he had something the bear lacked: agility and determination. He darted around the bear, nipping at its heels, always staying just out of reach. The bear, frustrated and enraged, chased Bramble through the forest. Bramble led the bear on a frantic chase, maneuvering through dense underbrush and over fallen logs. The bear, cumbersome and slow, struggled to keep up. Finally, Bramble led the bear to a narrow ravine. With one last burst of speed, he leaped across the chasm. The bear, in a blind rage, followed but couldn't make the leap. It plummeted into the ravine below with a thunderous crash. Exhausted but triumphant, Bramble made his way back to Elderglen. The villagers, having heard of his bravery, greeted him as a hero. Mr. Thompson, with tears in his eyes, embraced his loyal hound. From that day forward, Bramble was not just a hound. He was a symbol of courage and determination, proving that even the smallest among us can achieve greatness.